I think so. He's just under a lot of stress lately. Thanks. I think he'll be okay now.
I was in there again. In the cockpit. I tried to stop it. I was locked in the target net. I pulled back with all my strength, but I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop it.
Stephen Matrix was a hitman. He killed people for a living. Then someone tried to kill him and opened a door to a city between life and death and the hell he knew he'd earned. But Matrix got a second chance. In a place called the City in Between, half angels, half devils guide him to people in trouble. Once an agent of death, he must become a force for life. In saving others, Stephen Matrix begins the slow process of redeeming himself.
Is that right, Liz? The Bahamas are that hot, huh? Well, isn't that nice? Here? Well, it's pretty cold. The heat's off. Outside? Oh, it's overcast. Snow flurries later today. Scuba diving. Well, isn't that nice? Yeah, well, thanks for calling. I'll be thinking of you, too. Bye. Jan. Oh, no. Here we go again. Well, at least it's warm. Hello? Hello? Hello, anybody out there? Hello?
Can you give me a hand with this thing, please? Just grab the other end. Move it to the little green marks on the stage. Sure. Hey, so watch out for the birdcage.
What are we doing?
There, that's it, just there. Curtain's going up very soon. I am way behind with all the sets and the props.
Look, maybe you're the one to explain this to me.
I'll do what I can.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My manners. I'm Jeremy. I'm the stage manager. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy. Can you explain something to me? Why do you guys have to be so theatrical? You're a guide. You have an assignment for me. Why just call me up on the phone?
I think you're confused.
Send me a telegram.
Somebody else. All the roles have already been assigned. That's not my job. Actually, personally, if it were up to me, I think you're totally miscast for the part.
Miscast for what part?
Sorry. Although your face isn't bad, it has a certain appeal. I can understand it. It has a kind of blank, sinister quality. They can probably work with that. You've acted before, don't kid me, right?
No, I haven't acted before.
No?
No. And you can spare me the routine, Mr. Stage Manager from the other side. All the world's a stage. Of course you've acted, Mr. Matrix. You spent a whole lifetime acting, Mr. Matrix. Can we just cut to the chase,
Oh, God,
please?
that's such a distasteful expression. Cut to the chase. But then it goes with your face. No offense. It's just, I've seen your work. You know, violence, action, run, jump, more violence. Sorry to say this, but I'm really not a big fan.
Yeah, right. Well, go to hell.
No, of the genre.
Or you can send me back to hell.
Not of you.
Or do whatever the hell you want.
Got off on the wrong foot. It's just that I'm so rushed for time. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to insult you. Honestly, please, take my hand.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Honestly.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry is never enough.
I know what the best I can do under this
What? What'd you say?
Sorry is what?
Never enough.
Sorry is never enough. We've been looking for a title. Sorry is never enough. It's fantastic. Congratulations.
Title for what?
For the play. The play, Mr. Matrix.
Black Dog Squadron, lost target on bearing 254. Fire. Fire. Target destroyed.
You know, images of war, I'm sorry, they make me nauseous.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Your title, though, it's marvelous. It covers everything. The themes, the plots, the subplots. Excellent.
My title. Sorry is never enough.
That's right.
Sorry is never enough for whom?
For the protagonist, in this case, the pilot, Tom Reeves.
Tom Reeves.
Tom Reeves. It's a very brave, handsome officer kind of name. I think that's why they chose it. You like it?
That's who I'm supposed to help. That's what this play is all about.
Are you asking me? It's very nice of you. Nobody's ever asked me what the play is about before. Well, I'll tell you, but it's just my opinion, you know. Don't quote me. Don't tell the director. It's about a lot of things, I think. Innocent people were killed. Who's responsible? No, culpability, redemption.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Justice. Culpability. What am I supposed to do about that?
I knew I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. Look, please, just relax. Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. You're not the lead, okay? Don't worry about it. You're just a supporting player. It's a crucial role, but you're not the lead. Tom Reeves, he is the lead. He's the pilot. He thinks that he was given the wrong coordinates and the military is sitting on the details, pending an inquiry, as they say. It's an exciting plot, don't you think? I'm no judge, but I like it.
Yes, well, it has all the elements of grand opera.
Yes, it does. It does. The hungry mob is
Clamoring for blood.
That's right. The innocent man is
Bravely proclaiming his innocence.
risking his destruction.
How well is he?
Is he what?
Is he innocent?
Mr. Matrix, honestly, really, do you want everything handed to you on a platter? This is not a rock video, all right? This is a play. You know what an actor's first job is?
No.
It's preparation. Research your material. Listen, I'm just a stage manager. What do I know? All I'm supposed to do is say, half hour.
I need a vacation.
Look who's here. Our mighty squadron leader. Go say hello. You got a lot of nerve coming in here, Reeves. Why don't you just admit what the hell happened instead of dragging the rest of us down with you?
I know what happened, Dekasino.
Then why are you lying about it? You screwed up, man. Everyone knows it. Take the hit and let the rest of us get on with our lives.
It wasn't my fault, Agostino. And I'm not confessing to something I didn't do.
You led the mission. You directed the bombing. You blew it, Reeves, because you were the squadron leader.
That's really it, isn't it? You wanted to be squadron leader instead of me, huh?
I earned it. Stryker should have assigned Black Dog Squadron to me. What kind of a gun you holding to his head? How'd you find out he's popping your wife?
Agostino!
Nelson! Yes, sir. Where's Wallace? His transport doesn't arrive till 2100, sir.
Where are you quartered?
Base barracks, sir.
Then I suggest you get back there on the double and stay put until the inquiry.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, Tom?
How's it look? I'm not going to win any popularity contest if that's what you mean.
Anything I can do to help?
No. No, there's nothing you can do. Inquiry's just the official word for lynching. This thing's rigged from the top.
Tom, believe me. If there's anything I could do to avoid being part of this witch hunt, I would.
I know that. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand.
Panama, the diplomat. The Balinese give the role of the diplomat to a monkey.
What's that make you?
I never believed in diplomacy. It's been 5 years. I thought you might be dead, Matrix.
Wishful thinking.
One can only hope.
I was worried about you too, Martin. I need some information.
We paid you, Matrix.
Call it a bonus, Martin. Captain Tom Reeves, Air Force pilot.
Reeves bombed a convoy of non-combatants during the war. It's called Collateral damage. It's a small story, Matrix.
Why is this small story getting so much attention?
Spot won't come out. Reeves says he was given the wrong targeting coordinates. The other 3 pilots signed off. Reeves won't budge. It makes things messy.
Why are you people involved?
We did a preliminary investigation. 8 pairs of hands touched those coordinates. From the recon analysis to the printout Reeves was handed, all clean.
I want to get inside the inquiry. Just to watch.
The inquiry is a military hearing. Civilians aren't allowed.
Civilians aren't supposed to whack politicians in third world countries either.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I?
I'll see what I can do.
Major Stryker, describe the events immediately preceding the mission.
At 0600 on the 18th, I received orders from Strike Command headquarters defining the daily targets of the 167 Tactical. I broke down the sector into quadrants for each of our squadrons.
Did the orders indicate that there were civilians in any of these quadrants?
Negative. We were advised that the entire area was a military zone.
What were the orders given to Black Dog Squadron?
Captain Reeves was instructed to fly to his assigned quadrant and seek out targets of opportunity.
The civilian convoy was hit at kilometer 198 of the Trans-Gulf Highway, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Does kilometer 198 lie within the quadrant to which Black Dog Squadron was assigned? Major Stryker, does kilometer 198 lie within that quadrant?
No, sir, it does not.
Thank you, Major. Captain D'Agostino? Captain, did you fire on the civilian convoy at kilometer 198?
Yes, sir, I did.
Why did you fire on a civilian target?
Those were the instructions of my squadron leader, sir.
That's a leading question. And he makes it sound like I deliberately ordered him to kill civilians.
Sit down, Captain Reeves. You'll be given an opportunity to speak. Sit down. Captain D'Agostino, how did you get the coordinates of the target?
Captain Reeves located the target and instructed us to lock our missiles onto the bearing he provided.
I only selected the target because it was within the quadrant provided in the mission binder.
Take your seat, Captain Reeves. Please continue, Captain.
After we fired our payload, Captain Reeves ordered us to fly by the target zone so we could visually ensure that the convoy was completely destroyed.
You know damn well I had no idea that was a civilian convoy.
And a flyby after a strike is not unusual.
That'll be enough, Captain Reeves.
Why do you tell him the truth, D'Agostino, huh? Back off. Why do you tell him that you tried to sabotage me because you made squadron leader Captain Reeves? Now. Go on, tell him. Tell him you...
Sergeant, I'll take those back to the office. Thank you. Thank you, Major Stryker.
Colonel?
Matrix.
That's right.
Martin Marks told me you'd be sitting in. So be it. But remember this, I'm in charge of this inquiry, not Marks, not the brass at MI. If I tell you to leave, you jump.
He's, not the world's warmest man. Takes his job very seriously.
Looks like a lousy job.
You friend of Tom's?
Not exactly.
Then who are you?
He's a hell of a pilot. One of the best. I assigned Tom Reeves to Black Dog Squadron. He made a mistake. A mistake any pilot could have made. You know, we shouldn't be wasting the taxpayers' money on this, inquiry.
Oh, hi. Look at me. I'm working with a dummy. Not you. Not you. Sorry. Everything's getting together. Everything's ready by curtain. How's it going so far?
What'd you do, bring me here to insult me?
No.
So far?
Yeah.
So far, I'm just an observer. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's your shtick, isn't it? You know what shtick is, Mr. Matrix? That's when a bad actor doesn't know what else to do. He pulls out all his old routines. Now, I'm no critic, but really, maybe you should look a little deeper. Do something new.
Deeper?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you give me a script? Give me a directive. Do something. All I know is Tom Reeves is either guilty or he's not. He's been framed or he hasn't. That's what I'm going to find out. That's my shtick. If you don't like it, lump it. That's what I know.
If that's all you know, excuse me for saying so, this play is going to close in previews. You look so lost. The director would kill me if he knew I was giving hints to the actors, but... Forgiveness. That's what this play is about. Forgiveness. It's what makes people human. Look, you're playing support. lead character. Run lines with him. Do whatever actors are supposed to do. What do I know? Look, 15 minutes!
Captain Reeves.
Who are you?
My name is Stephen Matrix.
Military intelligence, right?
No. I'm just an observer.
Oh, really, an observer? Well, you can tell Lopez that I'm not rolling over for him or anyone, okay?
No, you got this wrong. I'm one of the good guys. I'm trying to help.
What the hell's going on? Who do you work for? How far up the ladder does this thing go? Damn.
Hicks. Billy.
What do you need, Stephen?
Got a little stakeout for you.
So you finally brought it in. When did I phone you? 2 weeks ago?
At least. Robin said she'd divorce me if I didn't have the brakes done.
Well, leave it here overnight. I'll bring it over tomorrow morning. Or I could tow it over to the base. Our contract should cover that.
No, the house would be better. Say about 9?
Sure. Look, I'm just getting off work now, so let me give you a lift home.
Okay, that would be great. Thanks.
So, how's the inquiry going, Tom? It's been on all our minds.
It's too soon to tell. I just hope they don't drag it out. It's tough on Robin and the baby.
Well, if there's anything I can do for you or the family, all you have to do is ask.
I appreciate that, Joseph, very much.
And after all this is over, I'll buy you a drink at the bar, and I'll wipe off the pool table with you.
Hi. Look, it's Daddy.
Thanks, Joseph. Hi, Robin. Hey, baby.
Hi. You want to go for a walk? Let's go.
The nosy neighbor's name is Joseph Haddad. Now, he moved into the neighborhood back in August. He works at a garage over on Bayview. The references he gave, never heard of him. Damn, is it cold in here.
I'm gonna kill the landlord. Interesting. It's interesting. Very interesting. Now, somebody's got to break into Colonel Lopez's office.
You want me to break into an office on a military base surrounded by soldiers that have guns?
Did I say that? What's the matter? You don't think you can handle it?
Oh, I can handle it. Question is, can I handle it? I got pride in my work. I can handle it.
He's got pride in his work.
hell did you get this stuff? This is classified information.
That's not important.
Who the hell are you guys, anyway?
What's important is, can any of this help you? Can any of this help you?
This is my flight finder. Charlie X-ray 0284. The map coordinate for the target that morning. And what they're saying is I plugged the wrong quadrant into the flight computer. Look at this. This is Charlie X-ray 0284. Wait a minute, that's impossible. Charlie X-ray 0284 is miles west of what we hit over here. This only proves their case.
Are you sure this is the right binder?
Yeah, I'm sure it's the right binder. Look, I've never made a mistake like that in my entire career. What are you people trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Go figure. What do you think?
Well, the mind's a powerful thing. Make you see what you want to see, believe what you want to believe, and forget what you want to forget.
Philosophy?
I'm out of here.
Is it getting warm in here, or am I crazy? Crazy. Collateral damage. Collateral damage.
Stage is almost set. You should know your part by now, by heart. How's it going?
Terrible. I've been up all night. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, well, the readiness is all, as Hamlet said. Act 5, scene something. But then look what happened to Hamlet.
Yeah, well, what's happening to Reeves is that the inquiry files make him look completely guilty.
Hand me that tape over there, would you, on the desk? Sorry, I'm not qualified to discuss questions of guilt or innocence.
Neither am I. I'm looking at the facts. I try to find out what's wrong, and I try to make it right. I mean, isn't that what you people are trying to make me do?
All I'm trying to do is get this theater ready for an opening. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Huh? Looking for facts? What do you think this is? A whodunit? The facts in a whodunit just tell you who done it. And then I suppose you're happy because if somebody else done it, then you didn't. You like that?
No, I don't like that. It's all I got to go on.
That's all you've got to go on? Oh, boy, that is so convenient. That is so easy. You're going to find out who's dirty so everybody else can be clean? Our audiences are a bit more sophisticated than that. They know that life is not so simple. All right. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but the characters. Don't just observe them, understand them. The lines. Don't just learn them, read between them. The lines. The characters. Okay? What? Go! 5 minutes, go!
Between the lines, Mr. Matrix. Read between the lines, Mr. Matrix. Don't look at the characters. Look at the characters. So when we switch the quadrant to Charlie X-ray 0254, here it is.
That's it. That's what happened. Some guy changes a 5 to an 8. Who the hell was it?
I don't know. I found the handwritten memo. Wasn't signed.
Well, only 3 or 4 guys had access to that file. You've given me my life back. I don't know how to thank you.
You just did. Excuse me.
Are you okay?
There's just some business I gotta take care of. I'll see you at the inquiry tomorrow.
I've got her.
Get down!
Why would he hate me enough to kill me?
Hate's got nothing to do with it.
He was my friend.
He's a pro.
What? A pro?
He used a radio bomb. It's not the work of an amateur.
My wife and baby were in that car!
Collateral damage. You're the target. You're all that matters. Why? You're a problem.
My wife, my baby, I've got to make sure that they're safe.
Tom. Don't trust anybody. I mean anybody.
You had the same idea I did. Grab a beer from the fridge before the local gendarmes come in looking for Haddad and drink it all.
Surprise, surprise. But why aren't I surprised? Is he one of yours?
No. If he was, he wouldn't have bungled it. Think. We don't want Reeves dead. We want him forgotten. The five boys don't want him dead either. They want him guilty. There's not much here. Take a look. The usual dog and pony show. Mementos of home and heart. It's a cover. I figure he's part of a terrorist cell.
Why the hell didn't you stop it?
We were watching him. He must have rigged the bomb when he had Reeves' car up on the lift. Spark plug on the side of a gas tank. You can't watch everything.
No. You can't watch everything. So you've never been here before, huh?
No, not personally. We had one of our babysitters in here every week or so. No wires, no weapons, not even any dirty magazines. A lock of hair. Classy perfume. We thought he might lead us to his cell. I guess we can reel him in now.
After he damn near incinerated 3 people. You're a heartless bastard, Martin.
Why, thank you. Takes one to know one. To keep the world safe for democracy.
The crossroads. You see the sign?
Damn. I must have missed that.
Yeah. Sure you did. Sure you did.
I took this test when I enlisted.
Colonel, would you please read those numbers out at a rapid pace and instruct D'Agostino, Nelson, Wallace, and Major Stryker to write them down?
I think you could at least tell us what you think this is going to prove, Tom.
I will. After I've got the sample.
I'm fighting for my life here. I don't think it's too much to ask.
Colonel, if you would, please.
All right, Captain. 4, 7, 5, 6, 8, 4.
Faster, please.
4, 8, 5, 6, 9, 4, 7, 5, 6.
One of us has a rep, a repeating error pattern. He consistently writes the number 8 so that it looks like a 5. See how on the first line the writer wrote the numbers perfectly? But as he started falling behind, he rushed to catch up, started making mistakes. Here, here, here.
And who wrote that?
Major Stryker. He handled the original photo intel for the raid on the Alpha Tau area.
Well, who cares? What's the difference?
Here, nothing. But what if you gave us the wrong coordinates for the mission maps?
Captain Reeves, you said you had evidence. This is worse than nothing.
I'd agree with you, sir. Except, here's the quadrant Charlie X-ray 0284, where Black Dog Squadron was supposed to go that day. But instead of 8, Major Stryker wrote a 5. And Charlie X-ray 0254 takes us right here. You gave us the mission binders and collected them after the raid. You realized your mistake and reprinted the maps after the fact.
All right. On the record, off the record, I don't care.
It's bad enough that you're a disgrace to the uniform by being a coward.
You're worse. You're a danger. To yourself, to the service, and to your family.
Colonel, we can't wait any longer. Captain Reeves should be removed from duty without delay.
Somebody will be broken here, but it's not going to be me.
You're crazy. You'll never make this stick to Colonel Stryker, Captain Reeves, that'll be enough.
Tom.
You gun down. Put him down.
Please, don't shoot her.
Let Mrs. Reeves go and we'll talk. But this way you get nothing.
Joseph, why?
Meet Major Joseph Haddad. Last posting, El Fatah.
He is correct.
Once we had a place to start, it wasn't that hard to track you down, Major.
You're a soldier.
I was, before I quit to find you.
You were there that morning, weren't you, Major? You saw them make the bomb run, didn't you?
Visibility is excellent in the desert, in the morning before the wind. Maverick missiles, fired from beyond the mountains. Don't move!
They couldn't see what they were shooting at, Joseph.
Look, the war's over.
Not for him, it's not.
What do you want?
He wants revenge.
Yes. I waited for your government to do it. But now I have to. You killed them. I kill her.
No gun. Please. No gun. You see, I was wrong about him. He's a pro, all right. But not the kind I thought. He's real.
I think it was quick for them. But later, we couldn't tell who was who. Some ran. No one made it.
Oh, my God.
Don't call upon your God. If you had a God, he would have been at your side to freeze your hand. This is not the work of God. This is devil's work. So be it.
Don't shoot her! I did it.
He's right. Reeves is right. I made the mistake that morning. 5s for 8s. I work with these numbers all the time. I'm very careful. I missed one. It wouldn't have made a damn bit of difference at Dad. This is as much your fault as it is mine.
Because I tried to get our families to safety, that was a mistake. Therefore, you have no guilt.
You were superior officer at El Fatah. Why didn't you take your wife and your daughter out before the deadline?
I don't care about that. The hand of the man who fired that missile is the hand I will cut off.
Hold it. Hold it. How do you know Reeves fired that Maverick? We all fired 2 birds that day. How do you know it wasn't me?
It was war. Who's to blame? Could have been him. Or him. Or a million other people on both sides who put this man up there with missiles in the order to fire. So who's to blame for the death of your family, Joseph? Who's to blame?
I tried to send convoys out earlier. We didn't have good reports. Radios were out. Deadlines were unclear.
You and I, we both share all the blame or none of it.
All?
Let her go. Come on, Joseph, let her go. You don't want to do this. You would have used the bomb the first chance you had. Come on. War's over, Joseph. Give me the gun. Come on. It was over. It was finished.
Maybe. Now it is sure.
What's the point of more killing?
It's the point of more killing.
What's the point?
Himself or me? What does it matter who a dead man blames?
I hope in the last few seconds he was at least able to forgive himself.
Yeah. I hope so. Think it can be done? I don't know. Maybe.
Seconds, Mr. Matrix. Seconds, Mr. Matrix.
30 seconds, Mr. Matrix. Let's go. Come on. Watch your step. Be careful. You know, you had me worried there for a second. I didn't think you would make it. But everything's okay now. All's well that ends well. But here... What?
It's not the end.
Look, it's stage fright, all right? Don't worry. I've seen this before. That's what you're feeling. Just relax. Take breaths, all right? Remember, just remember who you are, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Joseph Haddad is dead. A lot of innocent people have been killed. And there's nothing I can do.
No, there isn't. And you can't forgive the killers either, can you? Can you? No. That's because that's their script. In another theater. In this theater. It's your play.
Mr. Stage Manager. A lot of innocent people have been killed in my script as well. There's nothing I can do for them.
Not for them. No. But there's something you can do for yourself. Can you forgive yourself? Break a leg. And remember, Mr. Matrix, to err is human. To forgive.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. There's no backseat driving in this one. Stephen Bauer has a rocket car, and he's gonna drive like lightning. So fasten your seatbelt for USA Up All Night, tonight at 11.
In the next exciting episode of Matrix, when a 60-year-old grandfather decides to kill a man, Stephen must try to save them both. Nick Mancuso stars in Matrix, Monday night at 10, and next Saturday night at 7. Now, a gripping film based on a true story, Fire and Rain, the USA movie, right after this USA Update. Next.